He is.
Warning: the following program is a collection of idiots talking about the happenings in the sports entertainment world. It is meant to be comedically informative. The opinions expressed on this show does not necessarily reflect the beliefs of their peers, their bosses, or the Infinite Plus network. There may be some out-of-pocket things said on this show because this is how we talk to each other. If you are young, please seek permission before watching any further. Your homies, the 3 Count Podcast. P.S. Please don't sue us. Welcome to the
Villains Lounge.
Welcome. Yes. This is the Villains Lounge, and I'm your host for tonight so far until he shows up. But I am your friendly neighborhood Red Dog. That's right. Welcome aboard. We're here with the watch along of Saturday Night Main Event. And for those who are watching along, you can see that Pat McAfee has shown himself as the guest commentator for tonight's event, and I can't be more excited because I'm a massive Pat Mark. Couldn't even confront.
It's great
And
seeing Pat McAfee back.
yeah, and also in the Villains Lounge, it is the man right next to me. You see him, the only Graves that matters. Twitch Graves.
Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hey, so wherever you guys are, let us know. We are definitely be excited to talk with you guys. Leave your comments below. We want to hear from you guys. What you guys are thinking? We're starting this off with Drew McIntyre versus Sami Zayn. Give us your picks down below. I think I took Drew in this match personally.
I took Drew in this match too.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard because he just came back, so it would be wild if he came back and then just immediately took a L.
That would. Oh man, you would. They've done it before.
They have. True that.
I like that entrance, man. That's so dope looking.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I don't know. I'm super excited about like just this show in general.
Yeah.
Also, you know, side note for all you guys who are watching, this is the first wrestling I've watched all week.
Is it really?
I mean, I watched part of Raw, but I really didn't watch Raw.
That's how I did. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw the New Day segment, and that was really kind of the only thing I saw, and that's because that's all I wanted to see. But now I'm like I was heavily invested in Saturday Night Main Event, so I was excited for that. Also, your boy's a little lit tonight because we had a Christmas party at our facility. So yeah, you're gonna get a lot more commentary.
Hey, I like it.
And if you don't like it, not my problem.
You want your pizza? Yes, please.
But I did see that Drew came out on SmackDown and just beat the shit out of Jimmy.
Right?
Unnecessary.
How are you gonna beat a man on a crutch?
I mean, at least he wasn't wearing glasses. I mean,
It's true.
I love those gauntlets too, by the way.
Love you.
Thank you guys for coming and checking us out. I know there's a lot of you coming in, coming out, watching us as we're watching Saturday Night Main Event. We thank you for everything. If you guys could go ahead, give it a like, share this out with your friends, tell your people about us because you can tell your mom, your dad, your uncles, your aunties, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your best friends, and your enemies because we love haters too. So we want to hear from everybody. We want to know about what you guys are thinking about tonight. Do you guys see any of the titles changing hands? If not, okay. If so, which ones? I'm curious about all of them. Give it up to the honorary Sammy Uso
It's gonna
out
be
here.
such a good show. Like just looking at it from a card standpoint, like this is a solid card.
It's kind of a good way to go out, like for PLEs on the year. This is a solid card.
Very solid.
That's right, Sammy. Get on it. Get on top. Rah. Ooh. Also, I kind of like the reasoning why Sam or why Drew. Like, I love the fact that right now that we have a story between Drew and Seth and like CM Punk, and that it all revolves around the bloodline, but they all have their own reasoning for not liking Roman. So for and I don't know if Hunter meant this to happen, story wise. I just like the fact that we're getting a lot of people for different reasons why they don't like Sammy, they don't like Jay, they don't like Jimmy because of XYZ or this, that, or the other, right? So I enjoy this a lot, and CM Punk is just like the
I
wild card in this whole situation.
I like the fact that even with the Seth and Punk storyline and the Drew McIntyre hating everybody storyline, I like the longevity of the storytelling that we're getting out of this.
Yeah,
Like the Bloodline storyline is what going on 5 years now.
is it 5? I feel like it's been like it 2020, right towards the end.
We're heading towards 4 to 5 years of it. Uh it's just man, if that's not long term storytelling to where we are with
Yeah.
Drew and Sammy, and it all revolves, like you said, around the bloodline. Man, I don't know what else long term storytelling would be considered.
Also, what I do like too is like not. I know. Listen, I know we could talk about this all day too. But the fact that like since the WWE has moved to TKO, we have a lot of we have a lot of sponsorships that are like all over the place,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Prime and C4 and like
Slim Jim again.
Slim Jimmy, and like it's like all like directed, like it's clearly what they're like. It's fun to see. I guess I'll put it that way.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm in for it. I'm in for all of it.
Other than the big ass dumb Prime logo in the middle of the ring,
You
but
know
I
what?
understand it.
I don't even mind that. Like I just like that WWE has more of like a sports entertainment feel, like a more sports feel to it.
Yeah,
Like like the UFC, we see it all the time where they have like the Air Force logo, or they have like
the
you know
monster logo.
Oscar Mayer, yeah, P3, right, is one of them too. They might have like a Bud Light, something, some other
Yeah,
random person there. It's cool to see. I'm very much here for it. So I feel like when I watch WWE, I feel like I'm watching like a sports based product.
I agree with that.
And I know it breaks away from like the traditions of like having like the clean mat and stuff like that, but I like this look. I like where we're
I mean,
at.
it's not. It's. I don't think it's really taking away from the cleanness of the mat, but like times have changed
Yeah.
from what we're used to.
Also, I'm watching this Domino's commercial, and I just have to say that lady spilled all of her groceries. She hit the emergency pizza button. The dude gave her a pizza, but didn't help her with the groceries.
Not at all.
Domino's give you a pizza, won't help you out.
This is the Matrix at work because I'm sitting here currently eating Domino's pizza.
Did they do what? Did they come through like the back door?
No, they came through the front door. I just
Okay, good for them. They just like pop up behind you, hand you a pizza.
I'd be cool with it. Like, hey, thank you. It's Saturdays. I'm allowed to cheat today.
I mean, don't tell no. We condone we condemn that. No
Con-
cheating.
Condemn it. It's either that or I continue to smoke, and I'm trying to quit smoking too. So
you
you get one or the other.
cheat on cheat on your food plan. Cheat on meals, not on your spouses.
Terrell Owens once said, "I can eat whatever I want. I just have to work out twice as hard."
And how are you feeling about that workout?
Afterwards, horrible.
January the 6th, man. Monday Night Raw on Netflix. Also, you guys out there who are watching us, uh, join us tomorrow. Join us tomorrow as we have our season finale, season 4, season 5. We haven't really decided what we're calling it, but one of our season finales. We're having a super pod. It's going to be right here on whatever platform you're watching us on. So it's on Facebook, or you're watching us on Twitch, or even checking us out on Rumble. We're on all those places, and you guys can check us out. We don't get paid by any of those, so we're gonna just shout them all out until someone heads us up. You can also find us on X. We're there too. We're live, so we're here for you guys. But January 6th, we're also gonna be doing a live stream of Raw on Netflix. Which
It's exciting.
what? Who would have guessed years ago we would have been doing this, doing a live stream on Netflix? Like that's crazy to me to think
Wow.
about. I mean,
This just goes to show where we are in
I love that
with the
spine buster, by the way.
popularity of wrestling.
Yeah. Jesus. I'm doing that to Chaz. I'm doing this. And from there, I'm just picking up. Yeah, I'm doing that.
Damn.
One day. One day I'm hitting Chaz with a deadlift power bomb.
Bro, please do.
March 1st, on my daughter's birthday, we're going to be having an elimination chamber in Toronto. Again, also, that's another thing, too. Like, I don't really care for the fact that we're doing a lot of these, like, B name pay per views in, like, foreign places.
Right.
Can we have a couple of back in the U.S.? I mean, I know a lot of you are going to be upset that I said that, but I don't need it in Toronto.
I need it here in Orlando, Florida, so I can go to it.
I mean, I don't mind it being in Boston. Hold that TD Garden. We can do it. TD Garden. I'll be all right with that. It's a beautiful sunset powerbomb.
This has been a solid match so far.
Very much. I love that they're throwing everything at each other, though. I don't know if I like it being called a Glasgow kiss. Can we just call it what it is? It's just a headbutt. Also, can we be real? Everybody who is, I'm just going to put my mic just like this and just look at the camera directly and tell you, everybody who is a heel right now is justified for why they are a heel. Everybody. The New
Every
Day,
last one.
Drew, KO, everybody. DIY, everybody.
Did we say the New Day?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure we put them in there.
The New Day, definitely.
Can't forget the New Day.
Can't believe how bad they got booed out the building.
Bro, they got some Dominic heat.
That was the kind of heat that I expected to hear. Remember when Tommaso Ciampa came back after beating up Johnny Gargano on NXT?
Yes.
Like he didn't even come out the music. It was just him. It was just nuclear
right
heat. Yeah, that's the kind of heat that I saw. Solid. I like that. I see you, Drew. We locking eyes. He said, yeah, he deserved that. I feel like what we're going to see, too, is that Drew's going to start running through a bunch of these guys, and he's going to get to Jay.
Yeah.
But also, green shirt guy's there. Shout out to that guy. How is he always there? What does he
He's a
do?
plant, bro. He's a
What
plant.
does he do? What does he do? Like he is at every event. We're gonna see him at WrestleMania. He's gonna
You
be
are
there.
either a plant or your
Well,
mother
like
pays all
rumor
your
has it that
bills.
he has like a special access code that gives him like first run at buying what if he wants to buy his chair or not. But still, regardless, I mean that guy is everywhere. He was even at AEW when they first started. The
Yeah,
first
I
AEW
remember
event, he
that.
was there. I remember because they called him the first crossover. You're right here, still talking trash.
Shout out to Santa Claus Macho Man in the front row. That's
Ooh,
respect right
yeah.
there.
So he was just like, ooh, ho, ho, ho.
Yep.
Yeah. That's why I figured out what's going to go. Also, how many of you out there are part of your tribal chief? Put the fingers in the air. That's what I want to see. Fingers in the air if you support your tribal chief. No prayer hands. We're not here for Jacob. I love you so low.
Love you. I'm here for it all.
Up next,
I acknowledge Jacob.
up next we got Liv Morgan, Io Sky here for that match, dude. That match is
Oh yeah.
I'm pulling for Io.
Look at Dakota Kai. Oh. Hello.
Yeet. The Yeet Master is here.
That mustache.
Oh,
Bro.
Dominic's mustache.
That mustache is top level.
I remember at first it was weird, and now it's like we've all grown accustomed to it.
Cholo for life.
It was funny, like watching him rank mullets with Wheezy Blonde, like who had the best mullets, and he was like, "Yeah, I definitely between me and Sean and Eddie, like that's the three best mullets in wrestling." And I was like, you know what? I can't disagree with that.
He ain't wrong.
No, it's not wrong. I would definitely put him top three best mullets. And to be fact, I don't think he's three.
No. He ain't one.
He
But
ain't
he
one,
ain't three.
but he ain't three. No one's ever gonna beat Eddie's mullet.
Never. Never.
My dog is over here just laying on my bed, waiting for my wife to get out of the shower so that they can go enjoy whatever they're gonna go do watching TV. Like she's just like out. Also, like I keep thinking that my dog is like a lot smaller than what she is, but she is not. She's actually a very long dog, just very short legged.
That's what we figured about our pit bull. Is that he looks very small, but he once he stretches out, dude, he's long as hell.
Yeah, I'm like you know what? If you was a cross between a chocolate lab and a wiener dog, I would accept that.
My girl wants a wiener dog.
It's like kind of a. It just feels like it would be like an odd. Like, could you imagine that? Like, someone's like, "Yo, how long can we make this dog?" And you just kept like breeding the longest dogs to just see how
Bro.
we've tapped out at 3 feet. Like, what? Is now a yard dog. I can't wait till tomorrow for the podcast.
Bro, it's gonna be such a good podcast. Which, by the way, if you're not doing anything tomorrow, make sure you check out our season finale podcast on all
5
your
p.m.
major streaming networks.
5 p.m. Eastern time. You can find us on TikTok. You're gonna find not on TikTok, but you can find us on X. You'll find us on Twitch. You'll find us on Rumble. And you'll even find us on Facebook and YouTube. Check us out on all of them. 3 Count Pod definitely is where you want to go look to find us and enjoy what we have to say. So we have a bunch of topics too, especially after last night with TNA. No, and I used to watch
Yeah.
along for WWE, but TNA had some pretty shocking things happen on it too. Winter's Coming just happened. You know, uh, I would have gone 6 for 6 in all those matches, and I chose one match that I knew in my heart was gonna go one way, and I was like, no, I want it to go the other way.
I had one match that went one way, and I knew it was going to, but I still wanted it to go the way it went, or the opposite way of what it
Yeah,
went.
because that was for me it was Brody King and Ricochet, and I was like,
That was it.
I want Brody King to win.
Yeah.
Why do I want like Ricochet to win? Why would Ricochet win this match? Like he's not a big dude. Brody
No.
King is just big guy, and he lost the match. And I was like, why did Brody King lose? No disrespect to Ricochet. I'm just like, yo, it is Brody King we're talking about.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Tito Santana.
Jimmy.
Yeah, you're like 10 seconds ahead of me, per usual.
Oh, I said the honky tonk man's there. Hmm. Interesting. It's an interesting thing to put up there that she's 6-2 in title matches with Io Sky. Remember when she used to come out with the mask?
I do.
And it's just she had this big transformation in her character, and I'm here for it.
I absolutely love her. I think she is such a good talent.
Although I do miss the fact that she comes out the Poppy song.
You're right.
Yeah, when she first flipped, she was coming out to Poppy.
Yeah.
But remember she had that cute Japanese anime song when she first showed up, and then she came out to Poppy, and then they came to this song now that she uses, and then now it's more recognizable. But
I like what she's using now. I think it fits her.
yeah. Although, and I also love that Kairi Sane is back too, but I do love Kairi Sane's pirate song. That was a banger.
They really knocked it out of the park with that one. And then we got good old Dakota Kai, who is just the oddball in that group.
Also, for some of you who are just like watching us and maybe you don't hear us, like, hello, how are you? We are good. Just watching wrestling. Hopefully you have your captions on, but if not, I attempted to do something for y'all.
I ain't even going to try and insult y'all like that. Like, I just leave it alone.
Like, I'm learning to sign. Like, y'all got it. It's also been crazy though to think about it. Like, just to put out there, all right. Like, it is crazy to think like how far I've come with this.
That is pretty cool, man. Like, you have zero not previous knowledge of it. Nice, man.
Yeah. So I was like, what? I wanted to try something and have some fun. More importantly, I also wanted to like insult like in sign language too, so people would just be pissed off at me all the time for no reason if I ever decided to turn heel.
Hey, Charles Robinson.
I'd be like, hey, y'all.
What is your thought of the referees having cameras?
I'm not here for it. I understand it, like, because you want to have like that perspective, but it's not really that important.
No.
Um, I'm a fan of like the button ups though. I ain't gonna front. Also, uh, like, yes, I am learning to do more, uh, but uh, it is. I don't even say a rest, right? Like, it's not easy. Mm. I don't like this though. So here in about a couple seconds, you're gonna see it's going to another commercial break, almost like we're watching Raw on like on USA. And I think it's also because like I think this is playing live on Peacock as well.
NBC.
NBC, yeah,
Yeah.
NBC and Peacock. So
Yeah.
don't like that we have a bunch of like ads,
There's the ad break. Yeah, that gets
especially
a bit
because
annoying.
yeah. Well, I think it's annoying because like for people who are watching on Peacock, like you should be able to just keep watching it through. Like if you watch
This
on
is what
NBC,
I
I
pay
understand.
for.
Yeah.
Ooh, excuse me.
Like so while we're at the ad break, like I want to learn more, so I practice all the time.
That's
um,
dope, dude.
because like I think one time like I was practicing like I am the it's like Air Force veteran, intel specialist. Maybe like the one you call on when you want to get the job done. And your uh, friendly neighborhood red dog.
Hell yeah, man.
I remember when I debuted it like on I debuted it on Chaz and Friends just for fun, just to see what would happen.
Now, what made you decide to start doing sign language or
It's
start learning
weird.
it?
I've always been interested in sign language. I think it's just something that's so cool to be able to communicate like through hands.
Yeah.
And I think when I first learned like the ABCs, like as a kid, like I think we all learned the ABCs
Yeah.
as a kid, like in elementary school. And just randomly, like I would pick up like different phrases. So like sometimes I'd watch my friends and they'd be like, "Yo, stop it now," and I always thought that was cool. But I think more importantly, as a worker, like your facials are everything in a ring.
Yeah.
And for me, what I thought was important was that um, to be able to do facials, like, and to be able to like speak with nonverbals, like, sign language like matters so much to it. And so
Yeah.
I wanted to practice because, like you could be in a ring, like you could just in life, right? And just for fun, right? You'd be like fuck you mean, stupid, right? So like, it looks weird. But if you emphasize with like your faces, right? So you be like, you know what I mean? Like it adds to
Makes
it. So
yeah.
I want to practice that with in the ring work, but also in the same token, I was like, like 13 to 15% of Americans and like are hard of hearing and have like some disability with their ear. So why not? Why not learn
I
to
mean, yeah.
sign uh for the like everyone I think it's like who's something like that. I don't know who's uh deaf.
That makes sense.
Mm. And if you can sign, put it in the chat. Also, I just see random characters start throwing up. I'm like, hey man, you got me there.
He's just doing sign language, not gang signs.
Yeah, just like I woke my wife up the other morning. She was here. She was like off, so I was just like, "Yo, I want you to know that I love you." I was like, and she was like, "What?" And then I said it to her, and she was like, "Oh, nice, thanks." I've been learning. So like, there's different signs for like everything too. So like the word like do, like is like this. Don't is like this. Doing is like this. So I'm gonna go practice, practice.
Repetition.
So I'll take like 15 minutes out the day, not just look up random signs, like things that I would normally say, and just like practice that
There you
and just
go.
work on it. Oh, that was killer. Oh
You got them beautiful suplexes, man.
yeah, just like everything that she hits in the ring is so smooth. Oh, except that.
I
wait,
mean,
wait, you'll see what I'm talking about.
yeah, that wasn't so smooth.
mm. Mm.
I've I've caught on to this in the last couple PLEs that they've done. She has a lot of issues with her springboard here lately.
Yeah, I don't know why though. Oh, mm.
That right there makes us 2-0 for the evening.
I'm 1-1. I definitely took EO because I was like, I want EO to win.
Oh, I totally want Io to win.
No, I was gonna ride it with my heart. I was like, Io for the win, though.
Oh,
Just imagine him on NBC, like Charles is like, "Hey, listen, you have some blood on your nose. Clean that off, please."
right.
Camera, and that's why she's like, "This is my brutal." Sorry, I know you're behind.
Whatever.
We really are living in the Rhea Liv era.
Yeah.
For the Rumble. I don't want Io Sky to be just fodder for Liv Morgan though.
I think
Like
that's what it's going to be, sadly.
oh, and that's what she is. That means she already lost. So I'm just
Well,
like,
yeah, but
she definitely deserves to be like a champion. Man, god dang. Did
I was. Go ahead.
Gunther never win the NXT title?
No, I don't believe he did, but I'm about to Google that because.
That doesn't seem right. He was the NXT UK champ. They just said at 870 days. I thought he had one reign with the NXT title and then dropped it to Ilya.
Nope.
Damn. He never won the NXT championship.
Nope. Not once.
I think that's a damn. That was a missed
That's
opportunity then.
Yeah.
Who had to? I wonder if that was when Joe had it. I wonder who had the NXT title when he was running through NXT.
That would be. Yes, that would be Samoa Joe. You are correct.
Ooh, look at that, man. Pulling
Look
it
at
out the
you.
hat.
Look at you.
Well, Joe should have dropped it.
It's best for business.
Because last time I checked, Joe had an amazing run on the E.
I thought so.
He had an amazing run on NXT. I ain't go front.
Mhm.
Dang, they got Amy Schumer out here doing Tampax commercials. She must be having another comedy special come out here soon.
Probably. It's about that time.
So who did Joe drop the title to? I want to think about this and then try to take a guess. Because Rollins was his first person that he attacked, and he hurt Rollins by accident. So, was it Drew? No,
Hang on and I'll let you know.
no, it wasn't. It couldn't have been Drew.
It would be. Why is this hard to find?
Trying to think about Joe to. Okay, it was Finn to Joe. Sammy to Owens, Owens to Finn, Finn to Joe, Joe. God, I want to, because Drew signed. Now I kind of want to say it was Drew, because that was the night that Adam Cole showed up.
I couldn't even tell you who it is. No, I can tell you who it is. Samoa Joe relinquished the title due to injury.
Oh,
He
so he
wasn't
lost.
beaten.
So he dropped it to vacant.
Yeah.
See, could have gone to Walter. Gunther.
Man, right?
So then who picked it up? Was it
That would be.
Drew?
No, it'd be Finn.
Finn repicked it up?
Yeah. No,
But
hold
didn't
on.
he
Tommaso Ciampa.
Tommaso. And then it ended up being Gargano, right?
Tommaso, and then it was Braun Breaker, Dolph Ziggler.
Oh
Braun
yeah,
Breaker.
that's right.
Yep.
Braun took it. So wait, who took it off of Cole? Was it Gargano? Tommaso?
Off of who?
Who took it off of Adam Cole?
Off of Adam Cole, that would be.
Because at one time there was the era of gold.
Keith Lee.
Oh, Keith Lee took it off of Adam Cole?
Yeah. Great American Bash 2020.
And then that's
and
wild.
then Karrion Kross
Oh yeah, and then Cross
vacated.
he vacated it because he got injured.
Yep. Balor won it. Then Karrion Kross beat Balor, and then Joe's
Speaking of-
reign start.
Speaking of Balor,
Yeah, here we go.
um,
Dude, I was very excited for this match before they put Damian Priest in.
yeah,
Like, how many chances is Damian gonna get?
Finn's right though. Like Finn was right the whole time. Finn out here eating clean, doesn't even know what a carb looks like. I love how it says betrayed Damian Priest at SummerSlam. Like that's one of his big accomplishments. Former Universal Intercontinental United States champ and betrayed Damian Priest at SummerSlam.
Hey, that's
Forget
all
the
we're
fact
gonna
that this man
list.
is a Grand Slam champion.
Right. We ain't gonna
Oh.
put that on there.
Triple Crown. He's a Triple Crown champion. He's not a Grand Slam. He still
Yeah.
got to win it. Did he win? No, he won Intercontinental too, right?
Former Universal Intercontinental and United States champion.
And he's
That
a
man
tag
is a
champ.
Grand Slam
That man's a
champion.
Grand Slam champ.
Yes, he is.
He's walking around there with the Raw titles. So that's a very crazy thing to think about.
That he's a Grand Slam champion.
He's a Grand Slam. I'm very happy that he is. And I think he's one of the first with the NXT title next to Seth. Because Roman and Dean didn't win it.
7th in line, but yeah.
With the NXT as well?
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. Wait, who? So, Seth, Big E.
Seth, Big E, Bo Dallas, Adrian Neville.
But Bo Dallas didn't win. No, I'm just meaning guys who won the heavyweight title and have won, like, who have done the Grand Slam champion. Like,
Oh, you're
true
talking about
Grand Slam.
who have done the
Yeah,
true Grand
true.
Slam championship?
Have won all those championships so far.
Seth, Big E,
Finn.
Finn.
Even though Finn wasn't a North American champion. I still gonna give it the NXT Heavyweight Championship.
Sammy Kevin.
Sammy
No,
hasn't won the big
no,
one.
no.
Kev
Sammy
has.
hasn't. Yeah, Kevin.
So that's what, 4?
Yeah, this guy.
Has Damian Priest ever won a heavyweight title? Like NXT? I think he won a North American for sure.
That would be a negative Ghost Rider.
That's crazy.
Yep.
I know that dude won the NXT. Remember he was. I remember he came in as Punishment Martinez,
Yes.
and then he changed it to Damian, and then won the North American title. And then he drop it to Adam Cole?
Yes.
It's crazy. The random shit I have in my memory for this.
It's just who we are, man.
Yeah.
It's just who we are.
And you guys can see all these conversations that happen tomorrow on the season finale of Chaz and Friends on Twitch, on Rumble, on YouTube, on Facebook. Just look up the 3 Count Podcast. That's the number 3. Do not type in, so you can see the number 3. Do not type in the word 3. It's not going to work out. Definitely check us out. We're going to have our season finale special start time at 5 p.m. Eastern time. Noah and Chaz, 5:15 p.m. Eastern time. This has been a lot of fun so far. I
It has been.
genuinely super excited to see Gunther in the ring. I like the fact that Gunther is not in the ring with Kaiser. But I also don't like that they're separated.
I miss the entrance with Kaiser. But I like that he's been coming to the ring by himself.
Yeah. I like Kaiser in the ring whenever like Gunther would take his jacket and then Kaiser would spin it and hold it in place. Like, bruh, do you see that? He like took it and then just threw it over the top rope. I'm like, I hate it.
Bro, I'm so ready for Kaiser. Like I'm just so ready for him to become his own, and it's slowly happening.
Yeah. I just heard your bell ring, so you know. And to be fair, for those who are hearing impaired, yo, fuck Cody.
Wow.
Yeah, I said what I said. Just fuck Cody. I don't know why though, but like I've been sympathizing myself a lot more with like the heels, like recently.
Bro, I've been trying to explain this for so many years now. That we're not always the bad guy. There is a method to the madness.
Yeah,
Like,
justified.
sometimes you just have to be the bad guy.
Absolutely.
And let that be a life lesson to everybody out there. Sometimes you have to be the bad guy.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. How we go? It is good to be bad. I forgot how to say be.
Because I'm getting a commercial for Christmas gifts, while you're at it for all your last minute Christmas gifts, make sure you head over to Pro Wrestling Tees at foryourwear.com and buy our merchandise.
Absolutely.
Gotta love those shameless plugs.
Yeah, 100%. You know, and while you're there picking up stuff, make sure while you're at For Your Wear picking up our stuff, you also go check out Pure Ignorance and you go check out Red Dog as well, myself, and buy our merch as well. Because you know who recently finished in the PWI top 100 tag teams? That's right. Pure ignorance. Right there, that hat. You see it. Hold on one second. Right there.
Right there.
GTA, greatest team alive. And now, greatest team in the DMV.
Yep.
I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna wear this for us to show. You guys see that hat right there?
That's one of the
Rizzletto.
original hats, ain't it?
It is. It is an OG hat. GTA baby, greatest team alive, top 100. Big shout outs to those guys too, man. I'm very happy for them. Yeah, oh, you're just a mark for yourself. Absolutely.
Let's.
Mm. Need to wait for these commercial breaks. I see all you guys. Thank you for joining us. What we want to do is, if you guys are here for solo, go ahead and put your good prayer emoji hands together. If you guys are here for your tribal chief, put your ones up. We want to see it right now. You guys put it in the chat below. Definitely pop on here and show you guys. And yeah, let's see what you guys got. You guys want to check us out on all of our social media platforms. You guys right there, 3 Count Pod. On that side, it's actually wrong. It says 3 Count _ Pod. That's what it used to be. It's 3 Count Pod _ now. So here, when we transition all this in the future, we're going to change all this stuff up. All these logos about to get changed up. New wallpapers and everything. We'll have all the right stuff put up there for you guys. Put them ones in the air. That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, Chaz. Uh-oh. Beautiful Pele kick.
Would you rather take a Gunther or a Ric Flair chop?
Flair.
It's a respectable choice.
Gunther's chops just sound like they make people's hearts skip a beat.
Right. They're fucking vicious.
If you guys are watching this, go ahead and share this out with your friends and stuff. We definitely would appreciate it. And then, like I said, tell your mom, your dad, your aunties, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, your best friends, and your enemies, because we love haters too. Do all that stuff. Support GTA, the greatest team alive. PI, pick up our merch on foryourwear.com, or even check us out on prowrestlingtees.com. Pick up all that merch. Support the podcast and your favorite tag team. Chad says he would rather take a Flair chop.
Yeah, I expected that.
Still to come, Meechin versus Chelsea Green. I'm sad that Samantha Irvin's no longer there.
It's just the pop for Chelsea Green when she announced her.
Yeah.
Like, we lost a good one.
And, she would still be there, too, if it was her choice. But if it wasn't, I should say, if it wasn't her choice, she would still be there. But I'm very glad that she's doing
By
whatever
all
direction you want
means,
to
do what makes you happy.
Yeah.
Still got Undisputed Championship tonight.
Yep. Also, you
I
never
know.
know who's going to pop up on the podcast tomorrow, so you may want to tune into the podcast, see who comes up.
Yep. I just want to say, I know I said in the past that I'm not a fan of wrestlers wearing like Nikes and shit like that in the ring. Those are some clean ass Nikes that Balor's got on.
If they're done with the right way, 100%.
Yeah,
Like I didn't like Shane McMahon's Jordan 30s, because it's like the 30th WrestleMania. I didn't care for his 30s, but
that
I
was
also don't like the 30s themselves.
that
So
was so disappointing because Shane McMahon's Nike game is usually like second to none.
yeah, his shoe game is clean, but like also to be fair, like Jordan made him his own pair
Yeah,
of 30s,
yeah.
and I got it, but I just didn't care for him. Finn out here, like, just with all the ridiculous cuts. My man is like super toned.
For ungodly reasons, like
He just looks like a whole superhero.
he
Like
does.
this is okay. So this is what Bruce Wayne looks like under like the under the Dark Knight suit without like all the scars.
You know what? That's a very fair comparison. That is a very fair comparison. I, however, do not like that Finn Balor is the ragdoll in this match. I understand it, but
He's just a real guy.
like I said, I think I'd enjoy this so much more if it was just him and Gunther.
It's just rude.
Extra rude.
Imagine just having that conversation. Hey man, I'm gonna go for this pin and I'm gonna pull you by your hair. Oh my god.
Oh. Oh.
Mm. 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 I don't even know what to do right now.
Not even close.
I don't know what to do right now.
Okay, we gotta sync up.
Mm.
I'm not gonna lie, I want those Nikes. The more I look at them.
And I think what I like too is I don't know. I like Walter just in general, especially knowing Gunther's journey, like of how far he's come. I'm just happy seeing Gunther's journey. That's it.
All the time. I know I shit on him about his promos being the same every single week, but I'm right there with you on it. Seeing like how he was in NXT when he was NXT UK champion, to a massive amount of weight he lost to get where he is now. 5 axe handles.
Fair Is that your mic staticking out?
It might be, yeah.
We're getting the Women's United States Championship up next. I really wish the United States Championship match, Women's United States, would have been on Raw, and then the Women's Intercontinental would have been on SmackDown. Just a change. Yeah, I've already. It's funny because Chaz, you're totally like sending messages in, and I've already like addressed most of that. Because he's wondering whose static that is. He just literally texted me that.
It's so weird because I'm not hearing any static.
Oh yeah, I'm hearing it on my side. So let's see something real quick. What if I just did this? Oh yeah, so it's definitely not me.
Okay. Hold on.
Let's see this. Oh, y'all don't hear it now. It's not on me. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Oop, static's gone. Nope, disregard. Disregard again. You might need to change your mic, or give it a chance to update. I know y'all see him talking too. Lips moving, nothing happening. And then it was just one. The one you call on when you get the job done. Your friendly neighborhood red dog. What's up, y'all? It's good to see y'all. 116 of y'all. I see. If you guys could, share it with your friends, share it with everybody outside. And then don't forget, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time, y'all going to see Chad's and Friends. It'll be on Twitter. It's going to be on our Twitter/X. Y'all find us on YouTube. You can find us on all your favorite social media platforms. We're going to be going live. It's our season finale. It'll be a big deal that you guys can be a part of. What up, Twitch?
Not much. I couldn't hear you, so I backed out.
Oh, yeah, your mic. I think it's directly your mic, actually.
It would be.
I always thought you had a mic. Don't you only have? Oh, you do.
I do, but my cats like to chew on my wires, so
Nice.
I probably need a new wire. Whatever.
It's funny how I'm getting ass. Oh, and then look, he's like,
Now we can't hear you.
We can't hear you. 116 people can't hear him right now. Okay, it's fine. We're back. Big shocker.
Oh well.
Thank you guys for coming and popping and hanging out with us for a little bit as we are here watching it. You guys are watching us watch wrestling. That's kind of a fun concept. Also, don't mind this mess back here. It's like cluttered up. It's like adding stuff. Like now you have the Night Miss Cup trophy right here, the title back there, Fitness Trainer of the Year for Fit Factory right there, Rizzioto, just putting all sorts of random stuff. Of course, the 3 Count Podcast. That's the OG hat right there. It's the only one in the entire world made because we can't afford to make other ones for y'all. It'd be like that. Big shout out to Jesse the Body Ventura being a part of Saturday Night Main Event.
Out
Also
here
repping
looking
that
like
snake.
the Crypt Keeper.
Yo, but he's wearing that snakeskin jacket really nice.
He really is.
Joe Tessitore. 119 people. Thank you guys for coming on and hanging out with us.
That's dope. Yeah.
And it looks like the majority of you guys are actually watching us on X. So, we just want to say thank you for that. Definitely. Thank you for coming to hang out with us. We definitely want to be with you guys as we're watching this event that's going on when you guys are watching Saturday Night main event. Thank you guys again. And again, tomorrow we're going to be live 5 p.m. special start time for the season finale of Chaz and Friends. You'll be able to catch us and check us out and talk to us there. It's Chelsea Green. She really is becoming more of a face now.
Yeah.
I don't care how much she's like, I don't want to cheer for I don't want fans touching me. She people want to. Yo. Oh. I do kind of want Chelsea to win. I'm not gonna front.
If Chelsea Green does not win, this is such a missed opportunity.
100%. Who do you guys want to win? Put it in the comments below. We want to be able to shout you guys out. I'm not gonna front. I'm pulling for Chelsea. I was talking about it earlier today. I was like, how much fun would it be to just put the new women's U.S. championship on a Canadian? I love Meechin. I love me some Meechin. But it's just something about doing this for the first time.
Don't fuck this up, WWE.
Hey, if you guys get a chance to go check out our Twitter page, the 3CountPod _ and tell us who you guys like. We're trying to put out retweets. We're trying to get you guys shouted out, so you guys do all that fun stuff. We're here for y'all. Hey, your mic is not bad, bro.
Is it really?
All right. Hold on. I got this.
He said, I got it. Shout out to Jessica Carr calling this match, too, by the way. I want to pull for Meechin so bad. He said Skynet is trying to hack our stream. Skynet is trying to take our stream. The UFOs from New Jersey. They're trying to hack our system right now. They really want to get at us. Piper Niven. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen Chelsea Green successfully do a dive. Yeah, I don't think I ever have.
How about that? Good.
Say it again.
I can't hear you.
It's the speakers. Change it in your settings. Change your speakers in your settings.
Hear you.
Oh. The gear settings.
Well, now I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
All right, fuck it. We're not using the mic.
I was like, use the settings.
I was like, do I need to get in focus? Like,
Gear. No, this is focus. Get him
okay,
focused with the
okay,
camera. The gear.
focus.
Chaz writes, Chelsea is wearing white. She is winning. I'm gonna vote.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it feels weird not having headphones on. Like,
Yeah. Normally you do.
yeah.
Shit, I'm thinking about something too. I want to see something online. I love the fact that there's a commercial that sings Pure Imagination, and I never hear that song the same as I probably should.
I like that you're getting commercials about pure imagination, and I'm getting erectile dysfunction commercials.
Yeah, yeah. Here we eat. Hey man, one of us is in the wrong. No, it's funny though because like every time I hear that song, right? There was like a big meme that was going out, a big viral video. We'll call it a big meme video that was going out. That was like, "Come with me, and you'll be in a world of OSHA violations."
Yep.
And it's just every time I hear that song now, that's all I think about. I'll be doing that at work. Oh, actually, I'm gonna share this story. For those who know where I work, you guys can figure it out. I've kind of said it once already on this place. Anyway, so last year the power went out, and they wanted to hang up like some new climbing ropes that we have, right? And so the way they got this it was like a 10-foot ladder, wasn't ever going to reach up to the top. So they stacked it on top of two boxes, right? Two wooden
Oh,
boxes. And bruh, when I tell you I am on the ground and that's all I'm seeing, like in a world of OSHA violations,
oh my God.
I was like, I see this going so terribly wrong, but also that's the cynic in me.
I'm a walking OSHA violation.
Yeah. Hey, we want to thank you guys for coming on and hanging out with us. While this commercial break is going on, we definitely want you guys to go make sure that, guys, if you didn't know, we do have the season finale of Chaz and Friends, as well as the Three Count podcast for the season. We'll be taking a couple weeks off, and then we'll come back probably a couple weeks before Raw. But more importantly, we'll be also live streaming Raw on NXT Netflix because it's a massive event. We want to be a part of it. So we'll be doing that. So we want you guys to come join us, and then after that, the next time that you will see Chaz and Friends is for 2 weeks before the Royal Rumble, and we'll also be doing a live stream for the Rumble. Chaz, I told you that's what we're gonna do.
It's going to be so weird not calling Raw the longest running weekly episodic television program
On network television,
on
it'll still
network
be
television. Yeah, thank you.
it'll still be that program because it'll still be constantly running. It just won't be on Netflix.
It's time
On
for
network
Netflix
TV.
Raw.
I do like Meechan's gear though. Camfron. Also, like big shout outs. I know this is going on NBC, and I know that like there's 2 hours, right? It's kind of slotted for this time frame. We're getting 5 matches though, and it's just banger after banger.
Yeah, this has been a good show so far, man. This has been pretty fucking solid.
Shout outs to Pat McAfee for coming on the show.
Yeah, that's cool seeing him back.
Yeah. Again, I have never seen Chelsea Green successfully land a dive.
No.
Eat the feet. Yeah, that hurt. Oh. Let's put this up. What up, Prince?
What's up,
Yo,
Prince?
Sam, what's up? What's up? Is the show good? The show's actually really good. I really
Yeah.
encourage you to put it on Peacock Network or at least watch on NBC. Yeah, definitely worth it.
I'm impressed with it so far.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun. 4 of the 5 matches so far have been really big bangers. So
Is that part of her boot that's folded down?
what's that?
Chelsea Green, is that part of her boot that's folded down?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Meechin. Hey, thank you guys for hopping on again and watching us. Woo! Yeah. Ah, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Like, yo,
That was quick.
that was quick. Fun
Like,
too. That was pretty. I can't lie.
that was awesome.
Let's go. Congratulations to Chelsea Green and becoming your first United States women's champion. Not even American.
That's awesome. I
100%
love it.
Canadian. I remember one time too, Anthony got into an argument with me about who's the hottest Canadian, and I was like Chelsea Green over Trish. I was like, it's a tough call, but I was like, yeah.
That is really hard.
He's like, can you name another?
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, big ups to Chelsea Green. Definitely for her, especially because like her, you know what's so cool is like her and Mia Yim, right, have had so many fun battles, like from like TNA's days all the way to the E, and I'm here for it all. I'm here for it all. I'm upset that Mia didn't win, but also not upset that Chelsea won.
I agree with you on that. I think the one thing that I'm really upset about is how quick that was. Like,
well, you know, they got to give Cody his 15-minute entrance. Way to go, Chelsea. Hell yeah. Way to go, Chelsea. Also,
yeah,
really,
definitely for sure. Shout out to Chelsea Green. That's awesome for her.
because we're definitely not on. I just realized that we still have things for the Infinite Plus network, and we're definitely not in the Infinite Plus network no more.
Oh, we do. Yeah.
We're definitely not there no more. We're gonna leave that for a little while longer because tomorrow, like I said, is the season finale of Chaz and Friends. You guys can catch a special start time at 5 p.m. EST. Knowing Chaz, 5:15 p.m. EST.
Maybe, just maybe, you'll see the supervillain.
Maybe. We want to thank you guys for the 100 and what is it right now? 115 that's checking us out currently on X. We definitely
That's
appreciate you
awesome.
guys. Thank you for all the people from on our YouTube page as well as on uh, Facebook and on our Twitch channel. If you guys can, leave your ones or your prayer hands. Who are you with? The tribal chief Roman Reigns or the current tribal chief Solo Sikoa? 126 of y'all. Thank you guys for coming on and hanging out with us. We got a comment right here. It says, not even surprised. Not surprised at Chelsea won. Was definitely quick, though. 100%. But I also think that they also realized they kind of were climbing up on time and they're like, yo, we got to cut this short.
Yeah.
We're on TV. We have commercial breaks. Cody has a 5-minute entrance and we have commercial breaks.
God, he really does have a long ass entrance.
Well, I mean, him and the tribal chief
Yeah.
have long ass entrance. Tribal chief has long ass entrance. We got our ones in the chat. I love you, Solo.
Let it just be known I acknowledge Jacob. I don't acknowledge Solo. Only because Jacob terrifies me.
Jacob is just a whole monster in himself. My problem though is I guess like for me in this matchup, right, with yo Chaz.
See, he understands.
I think my biggest problem though is that I don't want Kevin Owens to become fodder for Cody. If anything, I don't want Cody to go over clean. Michin was repping her Alamada Virginia Union. Cool. We don't recognize them. Meh. Said what I said. If it's not Dub V and V Tech, we don't care. We do care. Slightly. Oh, you know what I'm thinking now is that and Chaz wrote facts. Now that I'm thinking about it, does your headphones have mics on it?
Yeah.
Oh, so it's like staticking with the other mic.
Yeah. The gray headphones that I usually use, I can pull the mic out.
Mm-hmm.
This one I can't. So it's whatever. Now that I know I ain't got to wear the headphones every week, it's kind of a relief.
Right. I don't even. I used to. So I thought about wearing mine for a while, and then I just never did. Like I was like, yeah,
It just gets annoying because it's just like right there, and I don't really wear headphones if I go to like the gym or if I go for like a walk or something like that.
That's a sociopathic thing to do.
I mean,
let me listen to the gym music.
No, I just tune that out.
Chaz said that's why I stopped. Chaz, you stopped because your whole internet was crashing.
Just every time you log in, it crashes.
The whole internet, not just yours, but like the whole entire complex.
Yep, the whole power grid just goes down.
She's like, you know what? Internet stops.
Internet said you thought you were doing a show today.
Yeah. Good luck. Like that scene in Ayo, shout outs to Sanford, Connecticut, WWE headquarters. I drive by that like at least once a month. I take pictures of it every time I drive by.
Nice.
I'm like, one day I will be closer to you than just on the interstate. Jazz said that too. I met him. Greg the Valentine Hammer. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Hey! Oh my God.
I'm not going to lie. I really thought he passed away.
Which person?
Both of them.
Yo, Jesse, Jesse. He said, "Congratulations, you have this cushy job, and who the hell do you think it is that paved the way for it?" Mm. Yo, yo, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait because you hear what he said. Love Jesse. Yes, we love Jesse Ventura. The body, the mind, the governor, the conspiracy theorist. Jesse. You heard what he said? He said that snake died peacefully in his sleep. Yo. You know, because somebody gonna go after him for that.
Definitely.
The one and only. Also, for all you out there, Kevin is right.
He really is.
Kevin is right. I can't. I just low key can't wait for the Cody heel turn.
Yeah.
I can't. I know a lot of you out there also want this to happen. A lot of you. Babyface Cody is fun. Heel Cody would
Is
just be,
so much better.
yeah, I was like, would be a true nightmare.
He's not wrong.
He's not. He's not wrong. He has nothing to be wrong about. That's the case with everybody? No.
No.
No. Because there's just certain people that you see as a face and you can't wait for them to true turn heel. And like they are just murderers as a heel. Like Kevin Owens is a prime example of a person that you love as a face, but you really enjoy as a heel. And
Yeah.
Cody's heel turn is going to be epic. Like I'm trying to think of a Big E isn't a person I feel like his heel turn will come, and we would just be like, eh, eh, Meechin, eh, you know what I mean? Eh. Chelsea Green's face pop, like bro, like we are all gonna be excited when she turns face. Orton, Orton is another one. The thing about Orton though is that Orton flips between face and heel so much that it just becomes like he's just a
Yeah.
tweener. He's just in between. Like it's cool. Like if Rey Mysterio ever turned heel, bruh, we would all be like, meh. Because even as a heel, like in WCW, people didn't boo him; they loved him still. Meh. We couldn't wait for like Eddie Guerrero to turn heel when he was a babyface, and we couldn't wait for him to turn a face when he was a heel because it just got better every single time.
Will this really be his first singles championship since 2017?
I don't know, but I want that T-shirt.
Yes.
The Canadian Dream. I'm done. I'm done. Oh man, that is the shirt. Oh my god, bro. That's it. I'm done. That's got to be next to the 8-bit John Cena t-shirt. That's got to be my new favorite t-shirt.
That 8-bit one's a good one.
Mm. I love it had the code in the back too on the shoulder blades. Like to hit the move. Mm. I feel like I feel like we're missing something here. Oh, that's right. Tomorrow, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Come check us out. We're going to be live with the season finale of Chaz and Friends. Hopefully, all 128 of you all now will be checking us out. Then we're going to go live 5 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to have a bunch of guests come on. They're going to come chat with us. It's going to be a great time. We're going to be giving up our superlatives. So you're going to get your face of the year, your heel of the year, men and women, right? Both sides. We're gonna do tag team, manager, dumbass of the year, right? All those things that you're looking for. We have our debate topics like always. So be there and check us out because we want to talk with y'all. So everybody can come in, join us, chat it up, share it with your friends, share it with your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, auntie, uncles, your best friends, and your enemies because we love haters too. So do all that stuff.
They're the best fans to have.
Best fans. I want someone who's just like, I love reading the comments when I see somebody who's just like, your guys' takes are cold. Thanks for listening. That's my response every single time. Thanks for listening to us. Feud of the year goes to Drew and Punk.
Interesting.
I mean, I
Maybe.
can think of one. I can think of one that's a little more up there than Drew and Punk. I like it though.
I have a few in mind.
I'm gonna take Samantha Irvin in the WWE.
I guarantee you I know who Damien's dumbass of the year is.
I have a feeling I know who it's gonna be too. Hey, big shout outs. I don't know if you get to. Are you checking out the Mufasa trailer?
No, I'm getting a Land Rover or Range Rover commercial.
Nice. Yeah. Mufasa, the Lion King.
That looks good.
Fuck that. Said
Hey,
what I said. No, like, okay, dead ass. Like, let's be real. So you mean to tell me we're gonna come out with a story, talk about the relationship between Mufasa and Scar? Why? We ultimately know what happens to Mufasa. It's not like this movie is gonna change Mufasa's fate because you've already come out with the live
okay.
version of the Lion King. Like, what changes?
I had a Lion King at the Hippodrome ad.
Nice. But what changes? Nothing. So you mean to tell me what we're gonna do? We're gonna feel bad for Scar because he like didn't become king because he was promised to, bro. Sometimes you just want bad guys. I don't give a fuck about them being misunderstood. I want bad guys. Please, by all means, the one thing I don't need you to do for me, right, is don't make a Jafar movie. Please don't make a live action Jafar movie. Because then I'm just gonna laugh and be like, why? I don't care that he's misunderstood. He's a bad dude. Like he's a bad guy.
You know that's in development right now, right?
I know. I know. Scar, like Scar was a listen, sometimes you just need a bad guy. You just need a bad
Hey,
guy.
shout out San Antonio.
Big shout outs. You just need a bad guy. You don't need to tell me why he's a bad guy. Nobody cares. You just need a bad guy. I don't
Well,
need to know
somebody
his
cares
story.
if they're making the movie.
Yeah, no, but it's like
No, I
Disney,
get what you're saying.
fuck faces. I know you're listening to our stream anyway. Fuck faces over at Disney was like, oh, like Maleficent, misunderstood. The Wicked Witch of the West, misunderstood. The Wicked Witch of the East, misunderstood. Let's make movies about them. No, we don't need it. Wicked is an incredible musical, by the way, for you guys who are wondering. 100%. I don't care about her backstory though. I just don't need it. Like, oh, she was betrayed. Well, we saw that. If you guys were paying attention and watched James Franco in the great and powerful Oz, you would have known that already. He did some shady shit, and he pissed her off,
Talk shit, get hit.
bruh. Out here, let me get a Jafar movie. That's I just know. Then they're gonna do like, oh well, Jafar. Who else is a really big guy who's really misunderstood? Lotso. Let's do a Lotso movie for Toy Story. Yo,
If we do that, I need a Sid movie first.
let me get yo. Let me get a Bruce movie. How about that? You might as well just give me a fucking jellyfish movie, bruh.
At that point.
You know what you missed on? Disney. What you missed on, and I know you're listening, like I said, you missed on a Crush movie, okay? We would all love to see Crush. Just a whole movie about Crush surfing. Yo, days, bruh.
Yeah, they lost that one. They should have definitely given me that.
Bruh. Next thing you know, they're gonna give me a chick. What's his name? Chick from Cars.
Oh yeah.
They're gonna give me the chick movie, like the car. Okay, not a female movie.
Yeah.
We support all walks of life here on this podcast. We will make fun of all walks of life, but we also support. But I don't need like the Dynaco, like the King, right? I don't need that movie. But I will definitely take a chick movie now because you want to talk about how they're misunderstood. Now Cody's out here with the winged belt. Big
I
shout-
just want to say real fast, and I'm almost certain it's not going to happen. What if what if Kevin wins and then takes a hammer to the title?
Let's go. Lillian Garcia. I'm glad she's back, not stuttering on her words. I just want to go back through history now and make a bunch of movies about bad guys and like do a backstory on them. How about the T-Rex from Jurassic Park?
He definitely deserves a backstory.
He was misunderstood.
The Velociraptors from the first one.
Oh, come on. Let's go. I'm trying to think of like other dumb movies that would what was the dude's name from Die Hard?
Oh God. Hans Gruber.
And come to find out that he just hates Christmas. Like that's
Exactly.
why
That's all it is.
yeah, it's like that. Therefore, then we do two things: we prove that Die Hard is a Christmas movie, and then we also show that Hans was misunderstood because some bad things happen to him on Christmas.
Hey, it's okay to not like Christmas.
Yeah.
Don't let
I mean, they already gave us a
tell you
listen.
otherwise.
They gave us a Joker movie and the Penguin.
Let me tell you that Penguin, if you have not watched it, is extremely well done.
Yeah. But now what did we do? We made the Penguin misunderstood. So now we're like, oh, we kind of feel bad for him. He's just misunderstood.
I just noticed Kevin Owens is not wearing the gym shorts like he always does.
I know. I'm not happy about this. Can we just have...
I really hate Cody's neck tattoo. Like, I really hate that big dumb thing.
Listen, man, it's misunderstood, okay? We're supposed to be a lot smaller.
I know.
That thing is massive. Like, you have to approve that before they tat it on. It's not like you just sit there and get a stencil and you're like, oh
Totally. Anybody who has tattoos will tell you you approve that design.
yeah, you definitely did. Well, it's supposed to be a lot smaller. Well, you got it way too big.
Like you look at the stencil in the mirror, like, yeah, that's massive. Oh,
And I bet the first person that told him that it was too big was Brandy.
oh yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, who else could I pick on that would be like misunderstood? Like, this, who's like a true bad guy? Like Lex Luthor. Because what I did with Darth Vader, by the way, for those who you already feel bad for Darth Vader. You're like, oh, Anakin, asshole. That's who Anakin is. Khan from Star Trek,
He's
not
a
Tony.
douchebag who got his feelings hurt.
Yeah, you turned her against me. You did that yourself. I'm gonna just keep thinking about more iconic characters who are about to get their own like prequel stories.
I will say this.
Uncle Rico.
Okay. Okay. Now you have my attention. I wouldn't mind a Darth Maul backstory.
Oh, but Darth Maul's, yes. And I don't need him to be misunderstood. Just straight murking fools.
Yeah.
Like he saw like the Jedi, and you could call it, right? And you make it misunderstood, sure, whatever. The Jedi, like his parents were bad, and the Jedi's like killed his parents by accident, and he just was like murking fools from that on. I'm here for it. Kevin Owens out here chopping people, telling them to suck it. Also, it's kind of funny because did you hear the interview with Hunter, where everybody was talking to him about how he was getting in trouble, like they were getting in trouble in school because of Hunter, and Hunter was like, "Yo, my apologies on that." And I guess like a bunch of the Netflix people were like, "Dude, you know how many times I got in school suspension from being like, suck it."
Suck it. Like I got in trouble because of you, sir.
And I didn't get an apology
Nope.
because I misunderstood.
Completely misunderstood. That's what we're not villains. We're just misunderstood.
Yeah. Yeah, Pete. How about Pete? Can I get a movie about Pete being misunderstood?
There we go.
Goofy being the reason why. I'm just gonna keep thinking about more people. Shooter McGavin. Let me get
Bro, let me tell you, I'm here for that though. I want all of it.
Yo.
I'm here for all of it. Just load it up. Let's do it.
Yeah, let's go. I'm here for that one. All right, let me get Shooter McGavin. Damn. Cody ain't having no more future kids.
Oh my god.
God, that's so pretty. Hitting that swanton. Jeff could never. Yes, you could, Jeff. Yes, you could. Currently, you just crouton people. You just fall full body.
Oh.
As a matter of fact, no. That's what he took from Randy. Remember, Cody said that if he wrestles you 5 times, he has full access to,
Oh yeah, to steal
to your
one of
move.
your moves.
So he took the power slam from Randy. Actually, how funny would it be for KO to lose to the disaster kick?
Oh man, the move that Cody never beats anyone with.
Right. More importantly, though, wasn't that Stardust's finisher? Was it this? Well, it was his finisher, and then he became Stardust.
Yes, I believe it was.
It was that, or he did the Crossroads then too, and called it
Yeah.
something else.
Sound off in the comments below if you know what Cody used as his original finisher.
It was definitely that was definitely the kick. Big power bomb. RKO. Oh, Cody Cutter. Oh my god. Hey, we want to thank everybody for coming on and chatting with us and hanging out with us as we're watching, Saturday Night Main Event. Thank you
Yeah,
guys.
first
Leave
of all,
comments below if you guys are here for the one Tribal Chief or for Solo Sokoa. Put it in the chat below. That's what we want to see from you guys. We want to just thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us. Also, remember, tomorrow we will be live at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, special start time for Chaz and Friends. As we give our superlatives, there'll be special guests who come in and out the whole time. We have a lot going on for you guys. So, we want you guys to jump on and hang out with us and see what we got to talk about, because we got some great debate topics. And, of course, like I said, Face of the Wrestler of the Year, men and women. We're also going to be giving away tag team. We're talking all that good noise tomorrow. So check us out. Also, we want to thank everybody who's checking us out on X right now. Big shout out to y'all. Also, if you guys are checking us out on Facebook or on YouTube or even on Twitch, thank you guys. If you guys are checking us out on Twitch, man, tell us what you think of a Saturday Night Main Event right now. And if you guys are on X, we also want to hear from you guys too. Let us know what you think about the show right now. Elimination Chamber coming to us March 1st. We will be live for that one too. We're going to go live for that. It's going to be based out of Toronto. Super excited for that. This is why I love the body. Jesse the Body Ventura. Dog. He said, this man said, I don't know if it was inadvertent. Ooh, if we get it back? Nope.
this referee looks like he's 11 years old. Maybe it's the haircut.
Yeah. You mean a ref that didn't last long in this match?
Yeah. Yep, that'd be him.
Cody hit him with the chair. You're misunderstood.
Grab his dick and twist it.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Whole dick twist.
This is a children's program. Not this one.
No, not this one.
Hey, that ref was out of position, man. Nah.
Just want to say with that, I went 5-0.
I don't know what I did. I go 5-0? I don't remember.
No, you picked the Oskai.
I did pick EO Sky. I wanted it though.
Yeah, I agree.
4-1. I'll take it. Yeah, I knew realistically I knew Liv was gonna win, but I was like, I want EO, and I'm going to pick EO. Boo! Chad said it too. He used a chair. I think we need a prequel on that chair, okay? It was misunderstood.
Definitely. I need a whole backstory.
Need a whole backstory on that one. I do love seeing that winged title back though.
One night only.
I know, unfortunately. Sec Deuce has that sign that says acknowledge me, it's my birthday. The tribal chief is not there, but we will acknowledge you here on the podcast for your birthday. Executive producer. I like it. Not a bad show. Great.
Not a bad show at all.
Nah, not a bad show at all. Me trying to explain that Cody's still a good guy, even though he used the chair. Hey, just say he's misunderstood. That's
Misunderstood.
it. That's the theme for tonight's show. Misunderstood. And it's so weird because like we totally cheered on the heel for Chelsea Green, and we're here cheering on Cody, and we're still kind of secretly cheering on. We're still cheering on Kevin Owens. No, that's it. That's it. What you guys think of it? We'll hang out here for a couple minutes longer. Just want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think of the show? Did you guys like it? Put in the comments below. We just want to hear from you. We're gonna do real quick, just probably a couple minutes. Probably here for probably another 2-3 minutes. We want to hear. And yeah. So, what'd you think? What'd you like about the show? What's your high point?
Me?
Yeah.
The card from top to bottom, dude, was stacked. It didn't feel like, okay, well, maybe one match felt rushed, but for the most part, it felt like everybody went out there and had a decent amount of time to work. Like the whole card itself was solid for me. What about you?
Yeah. I mean, I have to agree. Top to bottom, card was great. Match tonight, I'm still gonna go just because it happened. Chelsea Green winning the women's US title. Big shout outs to the inaugural, right? Like you can't get any better than that because you're the first. You're always written in the history book as a woman who first holds the United States title, And I make fun a lot of the time about people from Canada. I do, and I do it purposely. But big shout outs to Chelsea. Like this is a woman who deserves it. Like she's worked her ass off everywhere. And she's willing to put in 110%. When she was in the NXT originally and she had a great run at NXT, and then she went to the main roster. She got injured twice, both just bad injuries. Then she got labeled the injured bug, you know what I mean? And then they eventually just kind of wrote her off. And her coming back in and putting in the work, especially with the matches with Meacham and the dumpster match, not only that, but before that, she was putting in a lot of work. Came back at the Royal Rumble and everything. So big shout outs to her. And she
Yeah.
definitely deserved that title win. So big wins to her.
What about low points? You got any of them?
Not for this show.
I got one.
Maybe viewers at home, y'all had to see so many ads. Like every match had an ad to it.
That is my only downfall of this whole show, was the excessive amount of ads. Like, I understand maybe it has something to do with it being on NBC as well, but man, this is a reason that I pay for this streaming service, was to avoid the ads, and that the excessiveness of it. It's just misunderstood.
It is really misunderstood. But it's also like what bugs me about ads too is it's like, oh, let's keep it real. Like, and this is just me personally, and this will probably be as political as you guys will get from me, at least on this podcast. The amount of medical ads that are on here, just mind-boggling. Why? I don't need Serbalta or whatever it is that you guys are trying to promote. I don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm not that like. I'm not that old. Sorry.
Give me some relevant ads.
Yeah, like sell me a T-shirt. Like if WWE were paying for the ads, and it was like WWE or like C4, or yeah, like, I get it, right? Because it's attached to the show. Like it should be something, right? But I don't care about your car ads. Sorry, bros. I just don't. It's not worth it to me. I don't give a damn.
All I learned was that the Range Rover is ugly as shit.
Yeah, I don't care about the GMC, the Humvee, and how it has crab walk. I don't care, and that's about the most that you're gonna get out here from us. But yeah, that's it. I don't care. I really wish that would have happened in here. I wish it was a tag match.
Yeah,
these were all singles matches, and I get it, all fire singles matches. But I wish it would have been a tag match. I wish one tag match would have happened.
Yeah,
like, I mean,
I can agree with that.
And I understand because obviously, you have, JD is, with Judgment Day, and Finn technically holds the title, but I thought they could freebird it. You know what I mean? Like, it's Judgment Day that holds it. So why couldn't like Carlito and JD like have a spot on the card where they're defending the titles?
And JD, like, but no, yeah, that would have been cool to have at least one tag match. This was solid though. Like, I was a little skeptical at first, but after watching this was solid for sure.
Yeah, or if you needed to, just give me a throwaway match, like DIY versus, I don't know, Gallows and Anderson.
Give me another women's tag match or something. Like,
yeah, I mean, right now, like, after SmackDown last night, right? With Jade being injured, you had Naomi, step up and want to help out with Bianca Belair. So like there could have been more of a storyline that you could have driven in, right? Yeah, I needed a tag match. I just needed a tag match there, right? And maybe outside of the women's title, right? One of the mid card titles being defended too.
Yeah,
I mean, all the matches mattered. They really did. Like there was no match in here that didn't matter. Women's titles being defended, U.S. Women's Championship being defended. A
lot of
Cody's
story
title.
progression.
What's that?
A lot of story progression.
Yeah, but only for like main card titles. Like maybe, I don't know. Let's have a segment where the New Day come out and try to cut a promo and just get booed out the building again.
There you go. Yeah.
Unless you want to specifically make that a Raw thing, then I understand. But I get it. You wanted a super show. You wanted people to be happy. The people who needed to win won, and I'm okay with that. Especially now that NBC got Saturday Night Main Event, and a lot of fans got to see who, and I know wrestling fans like know who Gunther is, but now a lot of people who weren't wrestling fans, who were just like want to see what's on NBC for the night, got to see who Gunther was.
Yeah.
That man chopping away people's chests.
Bro. Just
Insane.
misunderstood.
He's misunderstood. That's really going to be the theme of the show tomorrow too. We could be like, yo, everybody's misunderstood. That's all it is.
That's all it really is.
That's all it really is.
At the end of the day.
With that being said, guys, we want to thank you guys for coming out, hanging out with us, and seeing us really kind of do our thing. Watch this. We're going to change this over really quick so you guys can see. Bam. You can see Chaz and friends, but that's not really what we're looking at here. We're really looking at us leaving. So in the meantime, between time, we love you guys. Make sure you guys go check us out. Check out our event. Like I said, tomorrow is going to be a big deal because it is our season finale, and we'll be leaving here, you know, for a few weeks. Then we'll come back and or a couple weeks. We'll do the Raw live stream for Netflix, and then we'll go away. We'll come back with Chaz and friends, season 5, season 6. I don't know what we're going to call it, probably season 6 because I've already named it that on, the podcast. And we're doing all that stuff. And then, you guys get to check us out. 5 p.m. Eastern time, special hour time tomorrow. And, Chad's out here asking, are you trying to play Marvel Rivals? Yes, I am. I will be.
No, Chaz, ain't nobody trying to play with you.
I mean, that's not entirely true. Because I like playing that game. But no, yeah. So, like I said, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Tomorrow, special start time for Chaz and Friends season finale. We're giving away superlatives, all that fun stuff that you guys want to be looking for. And in the meantime, between time, we will catch you guys. I gotta actually set this right because it's not letting me. Again, you're not doing it. All right, what a loser. All right, peace. What's up? It is your friendly neighborhood Red Dog, and thank you for checking out this episode of the 3 Count Podcast. Whether that was Chaz Friends, Red Dog Friends, Damien Friends, The Villain's Lounge, Now Into the Ring, Now Entering 201, or Now Returning to the Ring, all those good episodes, you should really be liking, commenting, and even sharing this with your friends, family, whoever it may be. But what you all should be doing is checking us out on all of our social media platforms at 3 Count Pod, whether that's on IG, Twitch, you can check us out on Threads, whatever it may be. And if you go check us out on X, it is 3count_pod. Check us out on YouTube, as well as Facebook, on Rumble, on Apple Music, on Spotify, all those fun things. Tell your mom about us, your dad about us, your aunties, your uncles, your brothers, your sisters, your cousins, and your best friends and your enemies, because we love haters too. Do all that stuff. And then, last but not least, buy our merch on foryourwear.com or prowrestlingtees.com. Kawaii.